Yeah, okay, so right, so you're starting university and you have to stand on your own 2 feet, and you're scared. Okay, you're scared of like how you're going to make friends and what would happen, because you have to completely depend on yourself. Now, I've been to university, so I've been to university in London, and so I can tell you like what's it going to be like. University is a place where you meet new people of all different types and different ages and sizes and appearances. They're all different, okay? And it's a place where you can actually meet people who are nothing like the people you knew before. And that's the best thing about university, is that you're surrounded by people different to you. And I feel like the person who doesn't like people who are different to you, then good luck. Okay, good luck. But if you're the type of person who actually enjoys like seeing different people, then you're gonna have a fantastic time, because honestly, university is a place where you should explore and you should find out who you are, and kind of like test yourself as a like, what would it be like if I was an adult? Because in university you're going to have to do like adult things, like look after yourself, and live with people you don't actually like. But anyways, I didn't stay in dorms, so I didn't have to worry about that. And yeah, so but if you're having to share your dorm with somebody, your apartment with somebody, just know that you're going to have to live with that person, so you might as well be friends, the best of friends if possible, because if you don't, then you're gonna have a shitty time. I mean, like, you might as well be on a friendly terms, and if you are not, then I suggest that you kind of get out the situation like fast as you can, really, to be honest. So like, at least I don't know, try to get a new roommate. However, there's some things you can do to make it easier for you, like for example, like stay out of each other's way. One thing, but I think just kind of like making friends with people that you don't like is something that like takes a bigger person to do. But it's something that, like, if you have compassion for somebody who treats you like shit, then I think that, like, you know, I'll tell you something. What people don't like is that, do you know that if a bully comes and bullies you, and you kind of look at them like, you're actually bullying me, like I feel sorry for you, like you've been tortured in your life, you feel like you have to torture me just because someone did that to you. So, you know, like those that bully, just remember that someone's bullying them. And do you know something? Yeah, make eye contact. Very important to make eye contact, because people pick on people who are scared to make eye contact. You see, the eyes are literally the soul to the person, and so when you look into someone's eyes, you can scan them. You totally can scan them. You can figure them out. I mean, like when I look at someone's eyes, I kind of go, shit, I know what's going on in your life. I just know. And you know what? You gotta kind of like sympathize or empathize or just feel sorry for them, to be honest. But anyways, like, let's just leave that alone for a minute. Let's talk about what to do in the first few weeks when you kind of like go into a new environment and you just don't know what to do. Okay, so first thing first, yeah, all right? Try to reach out to people. You're in a new environment. The idea is that you kind of like pay more attention to making friends, going out and meeting new people and saying hello. How do you make friends? You just go up and say hi, you know. So find something that you can relate with. Like, for example, if you like someone, say great hair, or if you like someone's shoes, say great shoes. With compliments, be quite specific. Usually that sticks in people's head. Like, for example, I like the way you know, style your hair, or I like the way you put outfit together, instead of saying, you know, nice color. Like, I mean, you can say that, but it's better to be a bit more specific, because it sticks in people's head. Also, you find that like a lot of negative sticks in people's head as well. It's kind of like, you can tell people lots of nice things, but one person stand up and say one thing horrible, and that thing will stick in your head. Yep. So when you're going out, when you're in a new environment, you need to kind of realize that people might not like you, and you may not find your place, and you might be scared, and you want to run back to your comfort zone, and, you know, run back to your parents. And the thing is, yeah, you can do that. A lot of people fail in the first year, and they fail because they just don't take it seriously. They just don't want to do what they, you know, they've just changed their mind. So it's not a bad thing, but just remember that if you can do your first year, then you're pretty good. You're pretty good, okay? And yeah, so like I said, the university years are the years that you kind of find yourself and you kind of realize, oh, I don't want to do this course anymore. I want to work. You also find out who you like, and some of the friends that you make at university, you stick with them like for the later in your years, you know, when you're in the future, you're still friends with them. So yeah, so I would recommend that you do reach out to people. If you need extra support, make sure you join support groups of some type, and keep in touch with your family. It's very important not to just kind of like disregard your family just because you know moved into a new different environment. I mean, if your parents paid for education, you should be grateful that they did that. You know, they didn't have to do that, but you should be really grateful. And if you paid for your own education, then you should be really proud of yourself because you are gonna be somebody. Because I always think that people who had to work for what they want here really deserve, like, I mean, it doesn't always work out like that, but they really deserve like a medals in my eyes, because self-reliance is a kind of a skill that a lot of people need to develop. Also tolerance, compassion, there's so many skills you're going to develop. And at university you should like try different things, get out of your comfort zone. Definitely get out of your comfort zone and just kind of like go out and meet people and say hello and really enjoy different cultures, because when you actually travel around the world, you're going to realize that like your idea of what is right or wrong or how things should be, it's not the same. It's like it's broken. You realize that there's a wild and there's a different world out there. People like people do things differently, and to have that skill to know that people do things differently means that like when you leave university, you'll be able to handle these people. You know, to be successful in life is basically how to know how to deal with people. That's the number one, how to deal with people. You want to be popular, just know what people want and deliver it. That is how you become popular. And obviously be kind, very important. Be kind, okay? Even if you're shallow and vain and you're interested in like clothes, material stuff, still be kind, okay? Still be very kind. Even though you might play sports, but still be kind. You see, kindness is something that everyone overlooks, but honestly, it's gonna pay back. Just be kind, okay? Even if people treat you shitty, just be kind. I'm sorry if you're like that, but definitely walk away from them, okay? Be kind, but don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid. Because you know, like sometimes kind people get hurt the most. And it's because they're stupid. I mean, they're not really stupid, but the thing is, yeah, you can be kind, but at the same time, you need to be like, don't walk over me. I'm kind. I'm a good person because I want to be a good person, okay? But it doesn't mean you need to treat me like shit. No. Okay. Anyway, so back to the university thing. Okay, so yeah, so meet your roommates, like really like get to learn about your roommates and see if you like them. Just be open to it. And if people like brush you off and they don't want to be your friend at the beginning, just give them a time. Some people are just not, you know, they're just not that open, but in time friendship develops. So always keep your heart, your ears, your no, I was gonna say keep your mouth open, but no, don't do that. Okay, keep your ears and your heart open, okay? Also in university you probably meet someone that you like. Right, so I would say that like pay attention to education, like because if you're paying for it, you don't want to fail. So don't get pregnant. Okay? Don't, like, what's the point of getting pregnant? You know, sure, babies are gifts, right? Yeah, but don't you want to at least have a house, something where a baby can grow up in and feel secure? Because you know, kids learn a lot from people, and if you have a kid while you're at university, you're just gonna have like kids having a kid. Like, hello, like, it doesn't make sense. You know, you can give all the love to a child, but still, you know, kids need security and balance and strong foundation of father and mother together. And if you're at university, you want to be a mother or a father, you're not gonna provide them that, no matter how much you think you can do it. Yeah, it's okay, you don't have to be superhuman, you know, seriously, you don't have to be superhuman. And yeah, but anyways, I think I'm losing the plot right now because we need to talk about what to do at university. Okay, so relying on yourself, just knowing that like even if you don't make friends, that you still kind of like realize that you're gonna go somewhere. So if you're so focused on what you want to do, yeah, it doesn't matter like what other people think. Okay? You need to be focused on why you're going to university. The whole idea is to make something of yourself. So whatever happens, if people hurt you, whatever, keep that focus. Be single-minded, because you know what you want to do and you know why you're here. Right? Don't let other people push you out, because you deserve to be here. Okay. And yeah, so my tips on how to make friends is that just kind of like scan out people. Like, don't like be weird, scan out people. Just kind of like figure out, just observe, see what people like, and see if you can like try to relate with that. Okay, it's all about just kind of like going out and asking people questions that not going to sound creepy, but kind of like sound more like you're interested, and just kind of like allowing them to speak and not being judgmental. It's very important to be not judgmental, because when you judge people, that's especially when you meet new people, when you straight away judge people, they don't want to know you, because you just kind of hurt them. You just stepped over the boundaries. Okay, so remember, seek out friends, yeah, but don't be desperate. Okay, no one likes a desperado in love, in friendship, in workplace. No one likes it. You will get treated like crap, because no one can respect a desperado, because, well, you don't even respect yourself if you're a desperate person. So why would other people? So you gotta think like that. Okay, and I would also recommend read lots of materials and find out like join groups that first of all, find out what you like and then join those groups. Very important. That's the best way to actually make friends and stick with this group, because you have your own kinship, your own tribe. Okay, so it's important to reach out to your own tribe. And yeah, so I think these are my tips. Okay, and also just be really safe. Okay, and read a lot, and just like speak to the adults, make friends with the adults, and let them teach you something. Okay, and let them teach you something, and kind of use the wisdom. I know nowadays some of the adults just don't have no wisdom yet, right? In the past, I thought grown-ups had a lot of wisdom, but I just realized, wisdom, you want to get wisdom, you can ask a 2-year-old and they'll give you the best wise explanation of things. Okay, but anyways, yeah, so look around you, observe, and just talk to people. And don't be afraid to express how you might feel kind of low or sad or this. Yeah, just be very open, and there'll be people that will be like, get over yourself, and there'll be people that care about you. You just gotta find out who you resonate with, and just kind of be open to the ones that can accept you, and just kind of like don't give that much time or energy to the people who don't give a damn about you. It's very important. Just got to figure out who is worth it. If someone's not worth it, just walk away. Just walk away. But anyways, yeah, so I hope these tips kind of help you. Yeah. Okay. Bye.